Hi kitties, welcome Leo, welcome to Spirit Kitty Tarot. This is your 6 months reading and we will be doing 3 yes or no answers and then charm casting for you. Let's get started. We have the King of Pentacles right at the start for your for your reading, and that is you working in an environment where you don't feel that you have all the power that you want for yourself. You think that you are not in complete control and you're just doing it for the money. You are struggling at this job because it's draining you, and with the Two of Wands, this is you looking at other opportunities that you feel you've gotten everything you needed. You could really wring out of this opportunity that you are the place that you're working at. You think that you have gotten out of it everything that you possibly could, and you want to move to another opportunity, possibly a new workplace. But this is you feeling stuck where you are because you can't actually move on to a new place. With the Five of Chalices in reverse, this is you feeling that you are you have more to be disappointed about than be optimistic about. You are looking at the negative side more because you're looking at it as a glass half full rather than half empty rather than half full, because you just feel really disappointed about things, your situation. You don't feel fulfilled by where you are working, and with the One of Wands, Ace of Wands, with the Ace of Wands, this is you feeling that you've put in a lot of your energy and your hard work into this place, and you should be getting more out of this than you are. So you've grown with this place, you've created a lot of you've evolved with this place, and as you've seen it's the place grow, you have actually grown. There's a lot of your own sweat and blood involved in its growth. With the Six of Pentacles, this is you spending money unexpectedly. This is you having to let go of Pentacles unexpectedly. While you were saving, you are having to open your bank and take out money from it, and how you say it, not necessarily happily. So this is you being somewhat remorseful about taking money out from your savings. And with the Ten of Wands, this is a debt, a figurative debt about a plan that you had really sought out for yourself, you had planned out, and it's completely dead now. The 10 swords are piercing this cushion. So it is literally, even when it's died, it's still been stabbed and stabbed until it became redundant to a point. So that is the last resort of the pain that someone, that's not a good sentence, that's not a proper sentence at all, but that's like the last to the last extent someone can stab anything. So after that there's a new cycle that's going to start. Whatever pain that you were facing, it's gotten to a point where it has become so excessive that it can now only recede, if it makes sense to you. With the Empress, this is you enjoying home life, enjoying your family, time with your family, maybe with your children. This is you stepping into that motherly role, if not literally. it might just be you feeling maternal instincts kicking in. You might feel warm-hearted, you might feel wanting to care about other people, or just extending your love and care to the outside from yourself, so to other people that you care about. With the Four of Wands, this is building a house. This is a place of, it's a haven basically, because you see there's a kid here and her father that are actually, they have built this tree house for her. So it is a place where you feel joyous, it's a place of happiness, it's a place where you feel secure. So you might be going back to your family, you might be connecting with your family, you might actually feel like you are back in your haven right now, or just in that space where you feel safe and comfortable and happy. With the Goat card, this is reliability. This is you wanting someone that is very reliable, that doesn't have those ups and downs emotionally, who doesn't feel that they are constantly acting unstable. So this is you seeking out someone like that. And with the Sea Otter, it is transformation. You seeking someone out like that actually is mirroring your own need to be that person, if that makes sense. So you need that kind of a person, but rather than look for it outside, because you might not feel that you can trust someone for that, rely on someone for that, you are transforming into that person for yourself, who is stable, who gives you sustenance, and who is there for you. So you start embodying those things for yourself, for your own good, for your own betterment. With the Knight of Wands, this is someone rushing in with news. It might be a Sagittarius you're dealing with, or it might be some other fire sign. They might be really happy. They might be rushing in to tell you something. They might think that this news is going to be good for you because it brings them happiness. It might be more about them than it might be about you, though. So with the Hare card, the cycles, this is another cycle that starts, and you needing to be more matronly towards this person, more nurturing, more caring towards this person, because this person is exactly the person that you were talking about, someone that isn't always stable, someone who has those ups and downs in emotions, someone who can be on those two ends of the spectrum in just a few moments. And with the Sea Turtle, this is stability. There's a lot of stability, a need for stability that you need, and this is you requiring stability in your life, and you are making that happen for yourself. You are not asking someone to bring it to you, you are rather seeking it on your own, and you are making it something that you need and prioritizing it. With the Shark card, it is purpose. You are actually seeking the purpose of yourself, of your life, and you're finally moving towards something that you had been planning, but you didn't feel like it was the right time or the right opportunity, or it just didn't seem to happen for you. But now you are beelining towards what you wanted. You are acting as a shark towards its prey. You want it, and you are seeking blood. Maybe not, of course, literally, but you are prioritizing your own purposes. You are prioritizing whatever you want for yourself, and you are not putting it on the back burner anymore. With the Emperor in reverse, this is, you might need to be more stealth about how you act right now. With this card, you might actually you will have to be less aggressive about your approach right now, and you will have to be more tactful. You will not succeed if you are very headstrong and stubborn. You will have to be tactful. You will have to maneuver this maneuver uh, you will have to gauge how the situation is and act accordingly, because this person might not actually take to an aggressive approach. With the King of Chalices, this is exactly how you need to act. You need to be alluring. You need to be soft. You need to be kind. You need to act in a way that isn't aggressive, and basically be more softer in your approach, whatever that means for you. But I think you do understand what this means, because this person, you know them, you know how to deal with them, and you know how they act when if you act aggressively. With the Eight of Swords, this is you reaching out to family members because you feel you need them. There is a lot of anxiety attached to some place, and you feel that you need help in order to get out of that space. And messages from your guides, the Dolphin card, which is happiness. So this is you definitely moving towards creating your happiness for yourself, out of yourself. So creating something from within and turning it out. And this is, if you are seeking to build a family, this might be a good opportunity for you. You might feel that motherly instinct. You might feel that the nature is making your body give you the instinctive message that it wants to procreate. If that's not what's happening for you, then it might just be you moving on to create happiness for yourself, because you know that only you can make yourself happy, and you're literally your own person, and you know that only you can make you happy. So the last card for you, the messages from your guides, Justice in reverse. So this is tricky, because with Justice upright, it means that the universe is balancing out the scales for you. Whatever you've been waiting for, whatever justice you've been waiting for from the universe, that is happening right now. But in reverse, this means that either you know that it's not going to be easy for you, and the universe isn't going to help you out very easily. There's always going to be someone that is going to manipulate the situation towards their own benefit, and you know that that's not the fair thing from the universe. But I do feel that that's what this is. Even if the justice is happening from the universe, there is someone manipulating the situation, because they might not let you go that easily. They might not let the justice of the universe happen, because they will stubbornly hold on to the situation right now. I hope this helped, because it was a very heavy reading today. And now for the answers and then the charm casting. If the reading resonates with you, and of course please do wait for it to resonate, this is a prediction, so if it is resonating right now, it's not supposed to be doing that, because this is about the future. This is about the future 6 months. Okay, so your questions, think about your 3 questions. Okay, the first is strength. we had a strength before. This is the universe telling you to have strength because you need to be patient right now. You need to hold your horses. You need to act in a very we kept on saying that it was you needing to act softly, you needing to not act aggressively. So this is exactly that. You need to approach things differently where you don't come off as aggressive, because that approach will not work for you. The second answer, it is the 10 of chalices. It is a yes, and it is reconnecting with your family, or perhaps building a family for yourself. This is the happiness that you wanted for yourself and finally getting it. So the second answer to your question is a yes. You will be finding happiness. You will get out of the situation and you will be happy. You will be building something good for yourself, maybe a family that is loving and caring, and all the things that you wanted for yourself. And the third answer is the 4 of Swords. And then there is going to be a resting period before you start up again. Start up in terms of work, start up a new project perhaps. There's going to be a waiting period where you will be planning things out, but very comfortably. You will be comfortable. You will not be restless. You will not be uncertain. You will not be doubtful, but rather you will be resting and planning things out in a very comfortable environment. So these are all generally yeses, but with this is not a yes or a no. This is just a message for you to be patient. Okay, so now the charm casting, and I should hurry up. The electricity goes out at 6, and it is 6 right now. I'm going to hurry up with this. I've closed my eyes, so I don't know what. Okay. So the wisdom totem, this is the owl, which suggests that you need to act wisely. You might need to rely on people that can give you good advice. You might need to listen to the messages from your guides, or just seek out messages from the universe, because if you do, it will provide them for you. It will create certain situations around you where you will know whatever you're doing is either the right decision or the wrong decision. Circumstances will be created out of necessity for you to guide you. So that is what you have. Okay, the second is a seashell. So this is you receding into your shell. You have created a shell around yourself, and I don't think that's a bad thing right now. If you are facing a hardship right now, it might do you good to create that shell, because it will be protective around you. You will protect yourself, and it might do you good to be back in that shell, because emotionally, if you are lucid and more aware of what things are happening with the presence that isn't too emotionally passionate or too involved in terms of emotions, you will actually see things more clearly. If you are facing a difficulty, you will be more perceptive and more conscious of things and see things more logically. Basically, that's what I was getting at. So there you have it, Leo. I hope this helped, and I hope you have a great 6 months and a great day. Thank you for being here. Like, share, and subscribe, and do comment of what you want to see more of. If you want to see more twin flame readings, I will definitely be doing that. If you want to see all signs career readings, please do check them out. Twin flame reading was also all signs. Please do check them out there in the description box, and have a great day. Thank you for being here.